What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Here we are at the same place we left off in our last episode. We were at the first cargo bay, but now we got to go to that cargo bay over there. So I wish we could have loaded from that one, but they wanted us to move to a different one. So we're going to do that now. Probably should have turned around, but let's see what we can do. I don't think we'll be able to get it from here. Probably should just turn around. Not jackknifing or hitting anything else. Wasn't really anything there. Blinding it in here. Cut it right here. How far are we off? I don't think we're that far off. I would like to not blind it in all the time, but sometimes we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Alright, so we're about here. Wait for the green. There we go. Let's get out of our truck here. Let's hit parking brake, E to turn off the motor, and enter. Oh, this will be a day run, that'll be nice. Morning run. Cargo's been loaded. Alright. How much does this weigh? We're taking toys, 34,117 pounds. We're going to Clifton, Arizona, the new city there, Whole Foods Market. 8 hours and 1 minute remain. I don't think it's a rush one, but let's see here. Oops, not that one. This one. Let's get on the parking brake. Get rid of that. Flashers, turn on our headlights. Traffic over there. It is the morning time, so traffic is obviously a little bit more active than they are in the middle of the night. That guy's starting off too low. Alright, let's get back in our truck. Stop and then, yeah, that looks good. Sun's coming out of the east, obviously. Take a little bit of a curve there. Down the sunshade. Get off the phone. Gosh. Think, but look at. Oh, I thought that guy was like overtaking him in the shoulder. All right. We look good. 5 low. That would be a problem. Now we're gonna go for it. Sorry, pal. I gotta get over it. I'm so sorry. I was in the wrong gear as normal. I apologize. I apologize, sir. Alright. That's yellow. Hey, I floated that gear with a little bit of grindage. I'll let you know when I float a gear. Most of the time. Because it doesn't happen that often, to be honest with you. Like I said in the last episode, I should be a pro at it by now, but no, that's not the case. Probably could have went down to 3 low, but... So with this truck, our headlights, when our headlights are on, there's an interior light on. That was happening with the Terminator vehicle for a long time, and I just got so used to it that that when it's on now, I just tend to go with it. Gotta get over here. Probably, yeah. I don't know. Sorry, dude. I was gonna let him by, but just didn't have enough room there. Enough time. Nope, that one didn't want to float. My gear, what happened with that one, it didn't grind, but my gear got, when I was trying to pull it straight back, or technically it'd be in from 5th to 6th, if you look at the gear shifter, I went kind of towards the middle, so it kind of stopped. It stopped, and then I had to pull it a little bit to the right and go down. Whoa, dude! Hello. Jeez. That was scary. That guy was super low, and that turn was totally not legit for that little tiny plane. I'm sorry. Maybe if it was a fighter jet, yeah, but not a biplane. A crop duster, whatever that was. Biplane. That was crazy. There's a little pull off the road there. There it is again. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Disappear instantly. The only reason it disappears, like I told you guys before, is with the draw distance in the rear view mirror. I keep it at medium because there's a scale coming up on the left here. And there's that plane again, doing some fighter jet movement stuff. I keep it at medium because that thing's going way too fast for anything. I'm getting thrown off, but that thing's going way too fast. I keep it at medium because if I put it on any higher, I'm going to lose a lot of frame rate. And that's what happens with this game. If it's on like Ultra, it'll keep showing what's behind me for a super long time, which is a lot more realistic. But I'll get a lot more lag in the game, and my frames, see, I'm too busy talking. Oh. Okay. You know what happens when you talk too much? Almost. There's a guy over here that just... Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Anybody else? Yeah, you go too. Yeah! I mean, it was my effort. Oh, goodness. So what happens with the draw distance is I shake my head around. Oh. I wasn't paying attention at all. See what can happen in this game? trains come out of nowhere. They don't come out of nowhere. I'm not paying attention to the map at all. I'm just looking straight through the front windows, and that's what happens. That was crazy. I mean, normally I think I would just go up somewhere and turn around, but I just reacted. First thing I did was try and turn. Try and make that. That wasn't realistic on my part. My truck would have flipped over or something. It's talking about the realism of the biplane, yet the realism of me. Not so much. Not so much. I don't know who I'm trying to imitate there, but I should stop. I should pull over right here. Get my bearings back. So there is, I don't know why I was talking about, that's an awesome view. I don't know why I was talking about motorhomes not being in this game. There were motorhomes in this game. I just forgot about them. I saw them in a bunch of older videos. Hey, it's a boat ramp. That's pretty cool. There's a guy walking. How you doing? Are you waving at me? How you doing? You want me to back in? Am I going the wrong way? I just wanted to check out this spot, that's all. Look at that old truck. That's cool. Well, hopefully we can get out of here without killing ourselves. I mean that because hopefully there's no curve. Otherwise we won't see the curve. See the trees in the way and stuff. Just gotta, well, they're only going 35 miles an hour, but that was a cool little rest stop with the boat ramp. Now you modders out there should make a truck with a boat and a ramp. I mean a trailer, and make it so we can go out there on the lake or river or whatever that is. 40 mile an hour, I'm going 50, of course. So yeah, we're only 2 hours away, and it was giving us like 9 hours. It's probably now at 6 hours, but look at these houses. That's really cool. Houses out in the middle of nowhere. We're in too high of a gear. Are we going uphill? Must be. Interesting. It doesn't feel like it much. I mean, it doesn't look like it much, but now you can see the uphill. Now you can see the little bit of a grade, but back there you couldn't really tell. I like all the trees and stuff, and that's what they're adding with Oregon coming out in October. Excuse me. That's what they're adding with Oregon coming out in October. They're adding a bunch of these trees, and probably ones that are even bigger than this, so I can't wait for that. I mean, always seen with California, once you get out of the city, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, it's all desert. It's going to be nice when Oregon comes out and it's just filled with trees. I mean, there are some places, but you're closer to Oregon, in Northern California with a bunch of trees like this, but that's only in like Eureka, Ukiah, where you're way up there. And we've been staying pretty south because when you're up in the California and Nevada area, you really don't have that many places to go to. When you're down south where I am, you can go pretty much anywhere you want. But like when Oregon comes out, we'll be able to stay up in the tree area for a while. And I can't wait for that, like I said, because I mean, that's what it is, though, in real life. Slow down here. That's what it is in real life. When you're traveling, come on, Subaru. When you're traveling, I'm not going to get up on this rest area, but I'm pretty sure most of them are the same. Is this burnt out car? Yeah. Just look out. Oh, it's got a tow truck in there. Should have stopped there and looked around, but we got a load to deliver. We're still 81 miles away. Yeah, but that's what it's like when you're traveling through California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico. It's nothing but desert. So it's going to be a nice treat when Oregon comes out and we'll be able to see a lot more trees and stuff. Way too slow. The speed limit's 35. Subaru seemed like it was going like 30. Are you serious right now? I would turn on my flashers, but the speed limit's only 35. I think if I got down to about 15, then I'd turn on my flashers. This really isn't that heavy, is it? I mean, it was like 27 or something. 30, 34. Still not much. There's a tree down right there. I just like to see a bunch of realism. I mean, it's not like I live around a bunch of trees and stuff like that, but it is very, I mean, where I live, yeah, there's a bunch of mountains and trees, but once you get out of the city, it's just desert forever. So, I don't know, just desolate areas. I kind of like these. I like the realness. Mountains. Hey, there's a big old dump truck. Another one. Must be building roads. Oh, there's a mine down there. Yep, there's a mine down there. That's awesome. Yeah, these roads are all crazy. This is pretty much like the upgraded version of our last episode as far as the same kind of route on a very desolate highway, a bunch of curvy roads and turns. And is this a tunnel? It is a tunnel. I like tunnels. What are those? Just construction stuff. You know what I'm going to do? Everybody does this when they go through a tunnel. And if you don't, well, then your life sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I know I do that when I go through a tunnel. I still have my inner child in me. A lot of cool stuff to look at around here. If only I could drive and look at stuff at the same time without my mouse going too crazy. Hey. As long as I maintain low speeds. Whoa, look at that. I don't know, for American truck, that's pretty awesome. I don't know what that is. What is that, a prison? Just admiring the sights. That's all I'm doing. I can care less about driving right now in first person. That's rad. Old mining company. Wow. That's really cool. Where I'm from, we don't see stuff like that. Obviously. or I wouldn't have stopped and been like, whoa. I don't even know what those things are called, but that thing back there, I don't know what it's called, but it's making a mountain. When you're not used to seeing stuff like that in a game that you've been playing for so long, you just want to stop and take a look. I don't care if we're late to this job at all. I just love to look around at stuff like this. It's not for everybody. A lot of people will look at it and be like, oh, what? I see that all the time. Go over really fast. For someone like me, I've just been playing this game for so long that it's like a mining city. That's what it is, and that's where we can get jobs from. You know, I made so that big old area is a place where we can drop off stuff and pick stuff up at. So that's real cool. I like stuff like that. It grabs my attention and it just takes it, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So when I was talking about my radiator cooling system on my vehicle, I was like 100 degrees off. I apologize. My car runs at about 170 to 220. But 220 if the AC is on and if I'm driving uphill. If I'm just regular driving, AC at like 1 or... it's got 4 settings, so... Hey, a cow. Hey! Oh, that's not hay. It's pellets. If I'm just driving with the AC, it's got 4 settings. So if I'm driving with it on 1 or 2, and I'm just going like on a level road or downhill or whatever, it stays at around 171. I monitored it the other day just so we could just so I would know like what I should look for if it drops or whatever. And then after I fixed it, I started to smell some more coolant farting, but I opened my hood and I still saw some coolant on top of my drive train. It was just sitting there burning. I thought I got most of it before, but apparently I didn't. I missed some when I was cleaning it up. So as a mining town, you would have a bunch of bunch of apartments. Don't hit that sign. Another service station out here. That's good. Clifton turns out to be an awesome city. A mining city, anyway. A gas station, a truck wash. It'd be awesome if the truck wash worked, or car wash worked. I didn't see what the gas prices were. I know I have a gas prices mod in, but hey, that's that little railroad thing. That's kind of like near Lake Havasu. That deal there. Or is it Lake Havasu or is it California border? Off the 8. One of those. Alright, so we're here. Just where do they want it is the question. Pulling in here. I know I'm just stopped here. In 5th gear. Alright, well, I'm gonna come in here because I don't see anything up there. Is this gonna be the awesome loading spot that Whole Foods or Tidbit always has? Or has the legit loading bay where you back into? Let's see if we get lucky. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I love that one. That's reverse. Anytime it's a Tidbit or a Whole Foods, this It tends to have this spot here. I'll do one more outside view, and then the next episode I'll go back to my inside view, or we'll see what you guys like. I do need to change up my trailer. Probably get rid of this here now. Yeah, probably get rid of that too. Oops, what am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Get rid of that so you guys can see a little bit better. A little bit off. See if I can bring it back without hitting anything. Watch your fingers. You like backed up. Put it in low. Come forward a little bit. Pretty good there, and pretty good there. I'm not hitting the gas at all. It's just the cargo bay pulling me back. Come back a little bit more. For this particular bay, I want my truck to be perfect. Yeah, could have went close. Well, we can't go closer because it wants us to be at a certain spot. Let's turn off. We'll leave our flashers on. Turn off the parking brake. Let go like that. So we're able to get, kind of close to it. I wish we could actually touch it, but we can't do that in this game. So let's unload our trailer here. Excellent, 196 miles, 6 hours, 46 minutes, 32.4 gallons consumed with $11,728 and 465 XP. So as the other job, we could check what we have here. What we have is used packaging to Oxnard, Page, Tucson, and Las Cruces. Once you get out of this here, you can't. You have to go back to the job market. So in our last job, the reason it switched us trailer spots is because I had to move my truck back to the manhole cover. I wish you can actually access it from still being there, but you can't. So you still have to go down to job market, cargo market. You could pick where you're at. So we're at Whole Foods. So we could still pick it. And with this particular spot, I don't think it's going to be anywhere else but the one spot that we have. Because I don't think at Whole Foods or Tidbit, which is a regular store in the game, I don't think there's anywhere else that you load from other than from here. But they could change it up. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace out.